Hi guys, um, I'm going to show you some other interests I have, and I'm going to do it now. Let's see. Here you have it. I've been for a while looking for flying stuff. It's nice to do. So I finally got some money over, and I actually bought this one, the DJI F450. This one I bought with kind of everything from Helipal. At the moment it's not equipped with the legs and the GoPro because it's too heavy from the stock. It's way too heavy. With everything on, let's show you the stuff first. For instance, this GoPro gimbal mount and the other legs and a big battery like this one, 3S 5500. This copter weighs about 1700 gram. That's 100 gram more than DJI actually recommends as a maximum weight. I would say that's at least 300 gram more than it's recommended because it's too heavy, way too heavy. I have ordered bigger motors. This one are 920 kV. I actually ordered 900 kV motors as well, but these ones here produce roughly 150 watt. The new ones will produce roughly 270 watt, and theoretical lifting capacity should be like 4.5 kilo. This one have 2.4 kilo. I'm using stock DJI props. They are a little bit soft, as you can see. 9.9-4.3 or something like that, if I'm not mistaken. They are good. They are soft, but I could have gone up to 10-inch props. But still, the motors are not solid enough to lift the weight. It doesn't really matter because you can hear it and you can feel it when you are going that they really cannot go to maximum. So I leave it as it is. This one I bought with a 600 milliwatt transmitter for FPV use. I got the wrong antenna here, unfortunately. I hope I will get a new one soon. And what I have done is just put on a normal CCD camera to be able to do some FPV with it instead of the GoPro at the moment. Inside here, this one is jammed with stuff, as you can see. There's a lot of stuff here. I have everything. DJI NASA version 2 with the GPS, of course. I have the 2.4 gigahertz data link. I have not used it yet because, as I said, it's too heavy and I don't want to do too much. I have the on-screen display. Can be seen in the middle there, the small one in there. I don't know if you can see it. So I actually have everything that is needed, everything that can be bought for this one. It flies very, very well. It's really nice flying machine. It's easy to fly. It's easy to play around with. It's not that fast, it's a little bit too heavy, but it works really, really great. I like it. To this one I bought... Now I'm dropping stuff. So small propellers. I got this Dimension Devo 7 to it. It's a nice receiver. I don't like the menu though. I would have loved a graphical one, but I have ordered a new transmitter as well, a 12 channel, because I do need some more functions and I wanted the new screen. It works. Out of factory, what I have done so far is I have changed so I actually can go to manual mode, and I'm going to add the failsafe here as well because I cannot trigger that without closing it off. I want to do that. An IPS screen for receiving the data, the video feed, on a touch here. I will build a new mount as well. It's really good if you are flying away and such. So this is for controlling it. Devo 7 is a 7-channel receiver. It's really cheap, but it actually works really great. But when you get it and you buy it from Helipal, you don't get any battery to this one. And that's a shame. You should have gotten a rechargeable battery as well. So I actually have to go and buy one, and I bought one from Lumenier. It is working really great, because this thing draws a lot of battery. And I had to stick with, see, where is it? A battery like this one, and it's not feasible. So that's the quadcopter. To this one I also bought FPV goggles, the blackout ones. I'm using 5.8 gigahertz 8 channels. It's working really great. And I don't have that long transmitting range at the moment, but hopefully I will get better as soon as I get new antennas, because the ones I have now is crap. I have been flying a couple of hours with them already, and they perform really good. I like them. I also bought these cases to store the stuff in. And when buying it from Helipal, you get a lot of cables, a lot of stuff. And as of now I have broken one leg and one propeller. It's not that much, and that was with all the weight on it. Since that I removed it, I haven't broken anything, because it performs a lot better now. At the moment, with the battery, without the camera, that it weighs like 300 grams less, and it's a lot better. Still, it's too heavy. That's one of my machines. I like it. It's really good. The NASA controller is really good. It's not made for fast, rapid flips and all that, but for generic flying, it's really good, because you have altitude hold, you have the GPS functionality. So if you're going manual, you can just flip it if you are unsure of where you are and all that, and it will stand still in the air. That's really good. To this I bought a heap of batteries. I bought a couple of 5.8 3S, and this is the original one. I actually have one more, I don't know where it is at the moment, so I have 5. They are heavy, but they are no problem with the new motors. But with new motors I will probably be running 4S instead. I will try with this as well, but it's recommended with 4S to get the proper lift. So let's see. And as you can see, this is the battery for FPV glasses. I also have more batteries here, smaller ones. Of course I couldn't hold myself, so I actually bought an Hobbyking F450 clone. Cheap one, really cheap one. It comes with this transmitter here that is totally crap, 5-channel. I will be changing that and flying it with my Dimension new one, the 12S. But let's see what all that about. This one came with KK 2.0. They say it's ready to fly when it comes. I would not say that. I haven't tweaked much at the moment, but it's a little bit crappy at the moment, so I will fix that. The self-leveling, for instance, is not working at all. But that was with the 10-inch props. I'm going to try with a smaller 8-inch now and see what it does with that. It's really fast and rigid. I like it. The arms and such, I mean, it's crap stuff, but still, for the price, it's really cheap. This one come rather clean. I have added a camera, and I have added a 400 milliwatt transmitter. That's what I have done, because I've done some FPV with this one as well, and it's really cool to just play around with. It's a lot harder to fly around without the GPS and or altitude hold, but I mean, you learn, and I have done a couple of stuff with it already, and it's really fast. This one is flying with the smaller 2.2 batteries, and it's working great. I like it. I'm using XT60 on every contact that I have for the batteries at the moment, and it's working okay. So yeah, it's not much to tell us or say about this machine. It's cheap, it's working, it's for playing, it's not for doing anything else, because as you can see, if I do like this, that's how soft the frame is. If I go and do it by this one, it doesn't move. It's only my hand that moves. So it's totally different frame. This one is cheap because it's really, really soft. But so far it's held up, but I haven't done anything big. That's that. Charges for the batteries. I bought this one first. No, I actually have this one iMax. It's only give 5 amps. It's too small. So I bought this 10 amps machine from Turnigy. It's really, really good. It works well. But it also needs external power supply. This one I got with a Helipal. It's a small one. When you're out in the field and you're flying, you can fly out the battery like this one within 10 minutes. This one here like 6 to 8 minutes. And with this charge, you can charge the big battery in roughly 25 minutes. So that's okay. I have a couple of batteries, so I can continue charge, and I have the other charger as well. But I actually ordered a 450 watt charger, dual battery charger that can charge 20 amps per battery. That one will easily charge these batteries faster. Though those batteries here is only like 2C charge rate, so I can only charge 11 amps into them. The new batteries will be able to charge 20 amps without problem, so I bought 3 of those, and that will keep me going all around. I don't have to wait. I also bought a new PSU for that one. All those stuff will be integrated in a box like this one nicely when it's done, and I just have to plug it in and I can use it directly on the field. I have bought some other stuff for the FPV stuff, some on-screen displays and all that to be used in later on. They are a little bit spare, I haven't added them yet. I want an on-screen display on this one as well, but I haven't done it. That's my main stuff, the 2 big copters. But I couldn't help myself. I have, a lot of props. You need a lot of props. You are going to crash. As you saw, I have some 5-inch props. Some people might see what this is about. Small cage. It's really nice to have this cage with this one. Here you have it, the baby. Lumenier QAV250. It's a small copter. 4 batteries I bought with it. This comes ready to fly, but it's nothing for ESCs and the CC3D board. As you can see, it's a little bit smaller. This one I will be mounting and testing as soon as I get the new receivers to the Devolution. This one will be fitted with a camera here as well. I have the camera ready and a 400 milliwatt transmitter. I lost the camera. Yeah. And this one is flown with this small 3S 1300 milliamp batteries. And it comes in a really, really neat case, so that's really good. This one it's a really small one, and I will be using it for acrobatic FPV, is my thought. I would love to add like GPS to it as well, add a NASA light or something like that, but I think this board is really good at what it does. I have a lot of props for it that will be added. And it's really, really expensive compared to the Chinese clones, but it's really, really rigid quality as well. So hopefully, I want to be able to test this in the end of this week, if my receivers come. So 3 quads, they're done for 3 different things. The DJI Copter will be only in the future for filming aerial video. I will be filming like houses, areas, tombs, stuff from high altitude and all that, and they will be carrying the GoPro. So it will be heavy machine. I'm calculating 2.3 kilos when it have dual batteries, but that's for work purposes. This one, this is actually for earning some money. This one here is just for playing around. It's a cheap one. I would have rather DJI more for playing, but I can afford it. And this 250 is for playing as well. Here you have another PSU. This one will be used for a new charger, and it will be put into like this when it's done, and I can have all the batteries here in special slots. So that's what I need to do. That's kind of everything for now. There's a lot of crap around. I don't know if I have anything else to show. This is the overview of what I have been doing lately. This is one of the reasons I have not been working on my car. Yeah, I think that's everything. That's all my stuff. A couple of bags, a couple of copters. And hopefully I will put up a video in short. So, let's see. I might be doing something.